5 hidden money secrets the rich use that poor people ignore. Every day around the world, people wake up believing money is a mystery only a chosen few understand. They believe wealth is a secret world, a locked door reserved for the lucky, the powerful, or the privileged. But the truth is far more surprising. Wealth is not a mystery. It is a method, a set of patterns repeated quietly, consistently, and without fanfare. And while most people chase money, hoping it will someday change their lives, the wealthy follow certain principles that change their future before the money even arrives. These principles are rarely taught in school. They are almost never spoken of in public. But they shape the way wealthy individuals think, act, and respond to opportunities, and they determine who stays broke and who breaks free. Today, you will hear 5 hidden money secrets the rich use every day, the same ones poor and middle-class people often ignore. Understanding these principles doesn't require a degree. It doesn't require connections. It doesn't require being born into wealth. All it requires is openness, a willingness to shift your mindset, your habits, and your understanding of money itself. Let's begin. The first hidden secret is simple but powerful. The rich think long-term, while the poor think short-term. Most people live in cycles of immediate survival, paying today's bills with today's income, hoping for a little extra at the end of the month. Their decisions are shaped by urgency, by fear, by the pressure of right now. But wealthy people play a different game. They think in decades, not days. They are willing to sacrifice comfort now for freedom later. They see buying assets as planting trees. At first, the trees look small. They grow slowly, but years later, they provide shade, fruit, value, and income that never stops. A poor mindset asks, "How much will this cost me today?" A wealthy mindset asks, "How much will this earn me tomorrow?" This single shift in thinking has built more fortunes than any lucky break ever could. The second hidden secret is this: the rich multiply money, not just earn it. Most people work for their money. One job, one income, one direction. But wealthy people understand that money is a tool designed to multiply. They create systems, investments, businesses, intellectual property, skills that generate revenue even when they sleep. They don't chase income streams. They build them. And they understand that money grows only when it moves. Money sitting still dies slowly. Money in motion expands. Poor people spend money. Middle-class people save money. Rich people circulate money. Every dollar has a job. Every dollar has a purpose. Every dollar is a worker assigned to build a future. The third hidden secret is something very few talk about. The rich choose environments that force them to grow. They know that money is created in the mind long before it appears in the bank. And the mind is shaped by environment. The people you talk to, the content you consume, the conversations you tolerate. Poor environments normalize struggle, scarcity, excuses, and fear. Wealthy environments normalize ideas, risks, creativity, and continuous learning. You begin to rise the moment you place yourself in places where rising is expected. Where wealth is not a miracle but a mindset. Where growth is not an option but a culture. The wealthy invest in mentors, networks, books, courses, and rooms that challenge them to think bigger. They understand that the quickest way to change your life is to change your environment. The fourth hidden secret is what truly separates wealthy individuals from the rest. They master emotional control around money. They do not panic at market drops. They do not chase trends. They do not buy out of emotion or sell out of fear. They act with strategy, patience, and discipline. They know that money is emotional only for those who don't understand it. They know that wealth requires calm, not chaos. Logic, not impulse. And clarity, not pressure. Poor people make emotional decisions that become financial disasters. Rich people make strategic decisions that become financial foundations. The final and most powerful secret is this: the rich focus on value, not effort. Most people were raised to believe that money comes from hard work, long hours, physical effort, constant activity. But wealthy people know money does not reward effort. It rewards value. The world pays you for the problems you solve, not the hours you spend. A single valuable idea, product, service, or skill can create wealth far faster than decades of labor. Wealthy individuals ask, how can I increase my value to the marketplace? Poor individuals ask, how can I work more hours? When you understand this, your approach to money changes forever. These 5 secrets are powerful on their own, but when combined, they create a life-changing shift. Thinking long-term, multiplying money, choosing better environments, controlling emotions, creating value. These are not theories. They are the quiet foundations behind every wealthy story you admire. As you hear these words, imagine how your life could transform if you applied these principles daily. Imagine how your future could change if you shifted your mindset from survival to strategy. Imagine how your finances could grow if you focused on value instead of struggle. Wealth is not luck. It is not magic. It is not destiny. It is discipline. It is behavior. It is understanding. When you learn how money actually works, you stop chasing it, and it begins to flow toward you. Your journey doesn't start with money. It starts with mindset. Because once your mind expands, your world has no choice but to expand with it. If these principles spoke to you today, then you are already taking the first step, the step most people never take. You are awakening to the truth that money is not something to fear. It is something to master, something to direct, something to multiply, something to understand. Your next level begins now. And WealthGrow Academy is here to help you rise.